Okay. Now, in the sequential series, sum to the n terms of the special series. So, before going to learn the sum to the n terms of the special series, you need to know the sum of the first n natural numbers. Sum of the first n natural numbers. So, this is represented by sigma n. N is nothing but here n is equals to here n 1 to n. So sigma n represented as sum of the first n natural numbers. So this is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. If you take all the natural numbers and their sum if you are finding, and this is you can, if you want, like in a short form you can write as this is sigma n is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 1 after start till the n numbers. This is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. The second one, sum of the squares of first n natural numbers. Sum of the squares of the first n natural. So that is actually represented by sigma n square, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, and so on till the n square. This is equals to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So this is sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers. So based on these will be next sum of the cubes of first n natural numbers. Sigma n cube is equals to 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube plus and so on n cube. This is equals to cubes. So n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square are inverted as a n square plus n plus 1 whole square by 4. This is what we are actually sigma n whole square. Sigma n cube is equals to sigma n whole square. So do remember this. So based on this only, the different series, if it is given to you, and the series sum you can find out. Okay, so let us see that the different series is what you can find out. But wherever it is given to you that sigma n, there you can take the n into n plus 1 by 2. Sigma n square can be taken as n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. And sigma n cube is n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. Or you can write it as sigma n whole square. And most of the students will get confused. Based on this one question can be framed. 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on till the n is equals to k. Then 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on n cube is equals to dash. Can you say? Can anyone say? Answer to this question.
Sir, k square.
Yes, you are going to get k square, not k cube. So most of the students will get confused this one. So that's why better you little bit concentrate this. Okay. So now let us look at exercise 9.4 solve करते हैं. 9.4 में what are the questions are given to you? Let us see. First question is given to you 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus and so on 3 into 4 4 into 5 and so on n times. So the first term is 1 into 2, second term is 2 into 3. So therefore the nth term is nth term of above series. ये sum दिया है ना, this is the first term, second term, like that. Nth term of the series is denoted by an, which is equals to n into n plus 1. So sum of the series can be written as, therefore Sn is equals to, sum of the series will be is equals to sigma an. Means nth term को suppose if you replace here by the an, sigma an, here n is equals to 1 to n should be taken into consideration. A1 1 substitute करें, ये first one, A2 A3 and so on A. So you can write it as a sigma n into n plus 1. इसको expand करें, this one expand करें, so what do you get here? Sigma n square plus n. So sigma can be taken to the individual integer, sigma n square plus sigma n. Sigma n square value, sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers. Sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus sum of the first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So from this you can take the n into n plus 1 by 2 common from both it is present. So here you are going to get 2n plus 1 by 3 plus here 1 you are going to get. इसको simplify n into n plus 1 by 2 and 2n plus 1 plus 3 by 3. So you can take the 2n plus 4 you are given n into n plus 1 by 2 and 2n plus 4 by 3. From this you can take the 2 common values. So what you can get is n is equals to 2 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 if you are taking n plus 2 you are taking divided by 2 into 3. So 3 2 will get cancelled. So sum of the n terms we are going to get n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 divided by 3. Did you understand here? Is it visible to you? Hello? Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Board is clearly visible? Hello? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. Let us go to the second question here. All these questions are in a similar way, like this. Just we have to simplify it. Nth term you need to write. After writing nth term, sigma should be taken into before, and in case sigma n cube, if you get n cube should be substituted. Sigma n square, if you get sigma n square to be substituted. So second problem, if it is given to you, we are what is given 1 into 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into 4. Nth term क्या है? 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus 3 into 4 into 5. 3 into 4 into 5 plus and so on. Nth term is an is equals to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. First term के लिए a1 आया. So 1 into 2 into 3. Second term means 2 into 3 into 4. So like that, sigma Sn is equals to sigma a, which is equals to sigma n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. इसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 को मल्टीप्लाई करना. So what do you get here? First n square plus 2n 3n plus 2 and n multiply. So n cube plus 3n square plus 2n. Okay. So now what you get here? Whenever it is individual taken sigma n cube plus 3 into sigma n square plus 2 into sigma n. Value substitute. Sigma n cube is nothing but n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4 plus 3 into sigma n square value n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus 2 into n plus 1 by 2. So from every term you can take the n into n plus 1 by 2 common here. So n into n plus 1 by 2 common ले सकते हैं. So then what you get here? N into n plus 1 by 2 will be left over. Here 3 ones are 3 twos are you can write. So n into n plus 1 by 2 common ले लेते तो 2n plus 1 will be left over. Here n into n plus 1 by 2 common ले लेते तो 2 left over. Okay? So, actually by 2 is taken common. So इसको simplify करना है. N into n plus 1 by 2 n into n plus 1 by 2. So I am simplifying this n into n plus 1 by 2. Whatever the simplification you get n into n plus 1 plus 2n plus 3. So 2 into 2n plus 3. 2 into 2n plus 3 by 2. So completely multiply that is simplify. So which is equals to SL is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. So उसको simplify कर दिया तो n square plus n plus 4n plus 6 by 2. तो n square plus 5n plus 6 factorize करना है. So if it is possible to you factorize n square plus 5n plus 6 by 4. So इसको split कर सकते हैं. 3 2s are 6. So n plus 2 into n plus 3 is it. So n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 by 4. Factorize कर लिया. This is directly factorize कर लिया है. n square plus 5n plus 6. 6 के replace 3 2s are. So n square plus 3n plus 2n plus 6. n common ले लिया तो n plus 3 plus 2 common ले लिया तो n plus 3. So n plus 3 common ले लिया तो n plus 2. This I don't directly get. Because it is simple factorization, not very complicated. So like this, every problem, whatever it is given, nth term you need to find out, and then sum you need to find out. Third problem, whenever it is given, observe that what is the third problem में nth term क्या है? 3 into 1 square plus 5 into 2 square plus 7 into 3 square plus and so on. So you are getting here odd number. Sir, how do you get this one directly odd number here? Odd number. Here first to 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square is nothing but n square you will get. That is okay. But here whenever you take here 1, here 3 are. This is the first term. And if you get a nth term find out करना in this situation difficult हो रहा है तो you consider these individual terms as 3, 5, 7 and so on. Products. This forms an arithmetic progression. In this arithmetic progression, nth term find out करो. You are going to get it as 2n plus 1. This is nth term of the this means 1 substitute कर लिया तो 3 आना है, 2 substitute कर लिया तो 5 आना है, 3 substitute कर लिया तो 7 आना है. So in this individually if you take nth term you are going to get 2n plus 1. So the nth term a is equals to 2n plus 1 into n square. इसको expand करो 2n plus 1 into n square. So what do you get here? 2n cube plus n square. Sigma an. Same expansion करना है, simplify करना है. That you can do it. It's not very difficult to you. I think so. So this I am leaving to you as a homework. In case here factorization is not possible in any problem after taking common. In common लेने के बाद whatever the term you are getting here, factorization if it is not possible, you can leave it as it is. You may get factorized, you may not get factorized. After doing the problem only you will come to know that. The fourth problem is n term क्या है? 1 by n into n plus 1. 1 by n into n plus 1. So you have to here in this problem whenever you are taking into consider actually some of the terms whenever you consider here. Okay, I will explain in the fourth problem. So question is given to you 1 by 1 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into 3 plus 1 by 3 into 4 plus and so on. This is the question given to you. So this, in this, whenever you are observing the nth term, whenever you take it to consider, nth term find out karna. So here nth term you are going to get it as a, actually here whenever you observe this one, the term, this term whenever you are observing, you are going to get it as a an is equals to 1 by n into n plus 1. But here whenever you take this one, all the problems cannot be solved in only one way. थोड़ा सा सोचना है, because whenever you get Sn is equals to sigma a के लिए तो sigma 1 by n square plus n आ जाएगा. So this cannot be split according to our requirement. Split नहीं कर सकते. So do remember that whenever you are having any number, suppose if you are having 1 by 2 into 3, this can be written as 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So 1 by n into n plus 1 can be written as any number. If you take here 1 by 4 into 5 it is given here. This can be written as 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 is there. Can we write like this? Because 5 minus 4 by 4 into 5. So here no need of using anything here. Just you observe, this observation is more important. This series sum is asking you to find out. So whenever you are observing, it is not required for you to do like this. Just you apply this logic here. So this can be written as 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4, and n terms to be taken. 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. N terms whenever you are taking into consideration. Did you understand here? ये part. So then, in this case, ये cancel हो गया. So what is left over? 1 by n plus 1. 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 is left over. So this is n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. We are going to get n into n plus 1. This is directly sum of the n terms, not nth term. Nth term in this we are going to get as 1 by n into n plus 1. This is nth term. But sum of the n terms in this series we are going to get it as a n by n plus 1. समझ में आया? So थोड़ा observe करना है, इससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है. Fifth question is given to you. Sum of the squares of the numbers from the 5 numbers. 5 square, 6 square, plus and so on till the 20 square. Okay? So if you want to find out this sum, this can be written as a 1 square plus 2 square plus and so on plus 20 square minus 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. Can we write like this? Here it is not this sum of the first n natural numbers. Sum of the squares nahi, first nahi. First in natural numbers. Sum of the squares of the natural numbers, but not first n. But we are having the formula for the first n. We are having the formula for the first n. So you can write this as a 1 square plus 2 till the 20 square. So this sum you can find out. Can we find out this one? So till the 20 is nothing but n. N is nothing but 20. Actually formula क्या है? Sigma n square is equals to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Once n is equals to 20, you have to take it. This is sigma 20 square minus sigma 4 square. The squares is given. This can be solved in another way also. मैं normally भी देता हूँ. इसका nth term क्या है लेके भी find out कर सकते हैं. Both the ways final answer you are going to get the same. In both the ways the final answer you are going to get in the same way, not a different one. समझ में आ रहा है? So here 20 square. So 20 square is nothing but 20 into 21 into 41 by 6 minus 4 square. Sigma 4 square is nothing but 4 into 5 into 4 to the 8 plus 1 9 by 6. इसको simplify करो, value find out करो. Just like the previous way, if you want to do the power, previous way is nothing but nth term is in this nth term if you want to find out. nth term find out करना चाहते हैं तो a n is equals, but here n is equals to 1, here 2, Like that if you go on substituting ये 16th term होगा, n is equals to 16, still the 16 only you have to substitute. That may be little bit cautious you have to do. And what is the term you are going to get here? One substitute कर लिया तो 5 आ रहा है, 2 substitute second term के लिए 6 आ रहा है. So n plus 4. So this is n plus 4 whole square. So n plus 4 whole square expand कर लो, nth term आ रहा है. But here n should be taken as not 20. 20 नहीं लेना है, 16 लेना है. Because number of terms you get is 16 only. This is 16th term. This is first term, second term, like the 20th term. So n equal to 16 to be taken, and s are find out. In the same way, the final solution you are going to get, but the easy way method of doing the problem, this one problem is this one. Okay? समझ में आया? Next, 6th question. 3 into 8, 6 into 11, 9 into 14. So completely different things. Not like just previous problems. How do we identify? Identify कैसे as an identifier. So in that situation, what to do here? Already I told you. If you are not able to identify individually, you take. So the question is given to you in this situation: 3 into 8 plus 6 into 11 plus 9 into 14. See 8, 11, 14 and so on it is given. So in this situation, what to do here to find out the nth term? First let us consider the first part. 3, 6, 9. In this, here first term है. A is equals to 3, forms an arithmetic progression, and D is equals to 3. A is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A is 3, and n minus 1 into D is equals to 3. So 3 plus 3n minus 3, so which is equals to 3n, multiples of 3. In this nth term is 3n. Therefore, in the second you take 8, 11, 14 and so on. Sometimes it may be given to you arithmetic progression, sometimes it may be given to you geometric progression. Yeah, arithmetic progression. A is equals to 8, D is equals to 3. So an in this an. So therefore, a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is 8 plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 3. So 8 plus 3n minus 3. So which is equals to 3n minus 3n plus 5. So therefore, nth term of the given series an here you consider. Okay? So this is only for this one find out करने in this an nth term of, otherwise you may take here let us write nth term. So 3n into 3n plus 5 nth term. This into this. So what do you get here? 9n square plus 15n you are going to get. So the given sum if you want to find out, therefore sum of the given series is equals to sigma 9n square plus 15n. So ये तो find out कर सकते हैं 9 into sigma n square plus 15 into sigma n. Sigma n square value n into n plus 1 by 2n plus 1 by 6. Sigma n value n into n. See here in the previous problems, mostly the previous problems को हम लोग देख के identify कर लिया, but here it is not possible to you to identify by observing. By observing it is not possible to you. So 7th problem also 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. So what you are going to get in the nth term? I'll explain it. You may get confused. The question is given to you 1 square plus 2 square 1 plus 3 square. So first 1 square, second 1 square plus 2 square, third 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, and so on. Nth term what you get? 1 square plus 2 square plus n so on, n square you are going to get. Okay? In this nth term is itself 1 square plus 2 square plus n so on, n square, which can be written as n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. ये problem length ज़्यादा हो. Problem length is more. Okay? So what do you get here? 1 6 into मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया तो n into ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करना 2n square plus 3n plus 1 by 6 into 2n cube समझ में आ रहा है 2n cube plus 3 into n square plus n मल्टीप्लाई करो n cube by 3 plus n square by 2 plus n by 6. This is nth term only. Now you need to find out Sn. Sn is equals to sigma an. So sigma this one n cube by 6 n square by 2 n by 6 which is equals to 1 by 6 of sigma n cube 1 by 2 of sigma n square 1 by 6 of sigma n. So 1 by 6 of n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4 plus 1 by 2 of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 into n into n plus 1 by 2. So n into n plus 1 by 2 is everywhere is present. You take that part common and simplify it. Just simplification only. Okay? समझ में आया ये? So be careful while and 8th problem onwards already nth term is given to you. In the 8th, 9th, 10th problems में ये nth term is given to you and asking to you to find out the sum of the n terms. Same model all the problems. Last problem 10th problem if you take that nth term is given to you. ये कर सकते हैं simplification part I am leaving to you because simple है. No logic is there in that. So in the 10th problem a is given to you that is 2n minus 1 whole square is given to you. 2n minus 1 whole square. So this can be written as 4n square minus 4n plus 1 nth term. So Sn shall equal sigma 4n square minus 4 into sigma n plus sigma 1. ये बहुत ज्यादा कंसंट्रेट करता है. Sigma 1 is nothing but क्या है 1 by n times. This is n. So we be careful here in this situation. So 4 into n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 minus 4 into n into n plus 1 by 2. 1 here whenever it is given to you, constant if it is here, sigma 1. So 1 should be repeated n times. So 1 if you add n times, the result is n. This you have to simplify. I think you understood some of the n terms to find it. How do we find it? Okay? Do you have any doubt in this pattern of the problems?